everybody. I want to talk about a group of people in the faith community that I think go underappreciated. They're what we call prayer warriors. Some people call them intercessors. They're people who basically pray for people. They pray for people who are sick. They pray for people who are bereaved. They pray for people who are suffering hardship or tragedy or financial difficulties, joblessness. They pray for students and school teachers and law enforcement officials, politicians. They're people who spend time praying for others. And they're so valuable to us. And I know in my own life that I probably have stayed out of a lot of trouble and have remained serviceable to God because of people who've interceded on my behalf, or prayer warriors. And I just wanted to honor them today and tell you about a couple of qualities that make someone an effective prayer warrior. And I think of Esther, for example, the queen in the Old Testament, who wasn't said to have prayed, but she was like a prayer warrior. She was like an intercessor, because during a time of crisis in Susa, when there was a decree from the king's office to commit national genocide against the entire Jewish people, it was Esther who went to the king, who risked her life to go into the king on behalf of her people. And she saved her people. And that's what intercessors do. Intercessors go to the king on behalf of the people. And so I want to give you a couple of qualities of an effective intercessor. One is you've got to care about the people that you bring to the king. You see, Esther loved her people and she cared about them. And intercessors are more effective in their praying when they care about those who they pray for. You pray better when you care more. Another quality of an effective intercessor is that they have favor with the king. You see, Esther was dearly loved by King Xerxes, and her request meant a whole lot to him. And that's what effective intercessors are. They have favor with the king. They're familiar around the throne room. Their name and their voice is known in the presence of God. It's just like if somebody rings my doorbell and it's a stranger, they're going to get a different response from me than my neighbor that I know very well. That's just the way it is. So today, what I want to do in conclusion is, if you're a prayer warrior, if you're an intercessor, I just want to say on behalf of so many of us who've benefited from your prayers, thank you. Thank you for the blessing you've been. And if you know somebody that's an intercessor or a prayer warrior, take time to thank them this week, because they've added a lot of value to your life. I'll talk to you next time.